Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're struggling with the postpartum phase, if you're a new mother holding a little baby in your arms and have clicked upon this video to get some help or some advice on how to deal with this new phase that was totally unplanned and is leaving you utterly confused as to what to do, then I'm here to help you exactly for that. Currently, we are living in a time where we do not have a lot of help as our mothers used to or our grandmothers used to have, primarily because we are all living in nuclear families and have very limited number of people around us. Earlier, there used to be the whole village that we talk about, who used to help the new mother take care of the new mother and the baby as well. Now there are limited people, limited resources, and also the knowledge that is being passed down from generation to generation is now very minimal. So at this time, I think the whole point of me making this video is exactly that. There are a lot of things which I got to know during my postpartum phases and after I've become a mother, that I wish I had known a little bit earlier so that I could be better prepared. Alhamdulillah, I had every resource at my hand, yet being mentally prepared and knowing a little bit of what to look for during this phase would have definitely helped me a lot with not just the physical health but also the mental health that I'm going to talk about in this video. So I'm going to quickly give you 10 tips that you should definitely keep in mind while you are a new mother. So the first thing is, take help when it's there. Yes, this is one mistake that I had done. I was a very independent person who loved doing. I still love doing my own work myself. I hesitate taking help from people for anything. But we have to understand that giving birth and becoming a mother, it's a evolutionary task. It's a huge thing that your body has done. It needs all the rest it can get, and you need all the help that you can get. So the good thing that you can do right now is accept help when it's there, and don't hesitate to also ask for help. I had gone through this personally, where I used to feel very guilty about taking help from my own mother. I used to feel like it's not right to ask for water. It's basic things like getting up to take water for yourself, or taking some kind of help with the baby. These things sound very minimal, but when you are that weak after giving birth, these are the basic things that you need help with. You need people around you for even the basic things, especially depending on the kind of delivery that you had. So when there is help available, please take it. In a polite tone, you can always ask for help. And this is not about your ego. This is not about making others do things for you. This is about yourself and your baby. The better you get, the sooner you get better, the better care you will be able to give to your own baby. So when you have people around you, please take help from them very politely. I'm sure they're there to take care of you, and they will never feel bad, or your loved ones will never feel bad during this phase. So please take it easy on yourself, accept that help with a smile, and do not try to do things yourself. Be that super mom. There will be times where you will be able to recover and do things for yourself and your little baby, but till then you have to, in the initial days, please do take help, especially if you've had a cesarean birth. A cesarean birth is extremely difficult, because you have had a major abdominal surgery at this point. And basic things like getting up, walking up to go to the washroom, or getting food for yourself, these things take a huge toll on your body. So please, when people are around you, let them do things for you. Yes, you need to get up, walk, do things for yourself too. You need to keep your body in some kind of a movement, but do not overdo anything. anything means anything, like if lifting heavy things or bending to take something. I remember a lot of instances. I'll give you a small one. I was feeling, you feel extremely cold during your postpartum, so you need to keep yourself very warm, and I was feeling chills in the second or third day, and I wanted to wear my socks. I could not bend, and I could not wear them myself. And for someone, we are all 20 plus women who've worked, who've seen the world, who've done things for ourselves. Simple things like wearing your own sock can feel very intimidating, like asking someone to help you with that. But yes, when you need that help, you need that help. You can ask people and let them help you with even small things like bending to wear your socks. Do not try to do it yourself. Humble yourself down. Trust that this phase will get over. Take that help from people. Same goes with natural birth. Now, giving birth naturally does not mean that your body is completely fit and you can run around and do things for yourself. No, you need rest even after natural delivery. There are certain time stitches during this delivery too. So you need to take rest. You need to be easy and gentle on your body. The second thing is rest. Rest. Now, in some cultures, there is a completely confinement period of 40 days. Like for us, in Muslims, we have a 40-day confinement period wherein we do take rest completely for all these days. We are exempt from praying, fasting, and all the religious obligations. And we also, culturally also, we have certain rules where we do not go out. And basically, it's for the mom to completely rest, heal, nourish themselves. So during this time, please take time for yourselves. Do not try to rush things. When you feel a slightly better, things can go back 10 times when you take one wrong step. So when you're healing, heal properly. You might know scientifically that the uterus is shrinking back, going back to its usual size. It takes all that 6 weeks, that 42 days time. So please give your body that time and rest properly. Avoid watching a lot of screens. It's neither good for you nor the baby. Of course, you can listen to my video by putting it at a certain distance. Where it's necessary, you need the device. Do use it, but do not overdo it watching content that has no use, or simply can increase your anxiety. Instead, give rest to your eyes as well. Please sleep during that time. Sleep is crucial. Trust me, after that you will crave for that sleep. So please, whenever you get time, sleep. Be with your baby, talk to them, look at them, admire that beauty. Do all these things when you are awake, instead of trying to get up and do things which other people outside are doing. I know during this time things look very tempting. You want to get up, go out, but please give yourself the whole 6 weeks, 42 days, how much ever time you have for your confinement period in your own cultures. Spend that time at home, take help, and rest. Third thing is eating nutritious food. Yes, now I'm not going to food categories like proteins, carbs, and all. Just try to have a completely balanced meal. Yes, protein is extremely necessary. So if you are a vegetarian, go for paneer, go for lots of dals, different varieties of dals. I'm sure your mothers and grandmothers or people around you know the kind of dals that can be given during postpartum, and those that cannot. Usually with stitches and after C-section, chana dal is avoided because it makes you gassy and bloated. So I've heard. I'm not very sure on this. And all this information that I'm giving you is completely based on my own experience. I am no nutritionist or dietitian nor a doctor. So please always check with your doctor if you have any doubts with regards to the foods that you are consuming. Now, during postpartum, you need to have a lot of fat-rich foods, especially with ghee. Include ghee in every diet. If you are a non-vegetarian, you have lots of options for protein, that is eggs. You can have boiled eggs, you can have meat, and again, please check with your doctors before having the kind of meat that you want to eat and what that you want to avoid. Now, the fourth and fifth point that I'm going to give you, apart from eating nutritious food, is in your diet, please include a lot of fiber. that is boiled vegetables and fruits also, the kind of fruits that are good for you, those that can be cooling for the body, you have to avoid those things. You can have papaya is extremely good during this time. You can have chiku, you can have bananas, you can have mango if it's in the season, all kinds of fruits and lots of boiled vegetables. Please include fiber in your diet. Now I specifically tell this because point 4 and 5 is completely about your diet, your food and your digestion, because postpartum the most common problem that we face is constipation. And trust me, while you're going through with all the other issues after you're giving birth, you do not want a new one, that is this constipation. Please make sure you're eating fibrous food. Do not go for munchies, junk, or even heavy fried foods. Go for as natural soft foods as possible, that is easy for your body to digest, because it's doing a lot of healing at that time. Now the fifth point is again related to this, is staying hydrated. Please stay extremely hydrated. This I got to know a very important point during after my third child was born, that is your body retains a lot of water in your hands and feet and generally in your body after giving birth. It's called postpartum water retention. So the reason a lot of women face a lot of constipation is also this: you might be having your normal amount of water, but you need double that amount during this time. It's because your body is retaining water in your limbs and also healing. And also if you're breastfeeding, you need excess amount of water. Imagine all that your baby is getting, all the liquid that your baby is getting, all the food that they're getting is through your body. So imagine the amount of nutrition and water that your body needs to nourish the other little one and also to take care of your own healing body. So please drink a lot of amount of water, and not just water, you can have milk, you can have hariras and porridges, soups. These are all very hydrating things. Fruits, again, as I already mentioned, don't try to go for lots of juices. Again, no sugary stuff. Let the fiber be intact in your fruits. Have fruits as a whole. And so the fifth point that I've mentioned is having a lot of water. Up your water intake by double. Have those laddus that your mother or grandmother has made. Yes, do not worry about your weight. Have those nutritious panjeri laddus and pinnies and all the goodies that your mothers. So the next point is taking care of your incisions or stitches that you have got. Now, either if you've had cesarean delivery, you need to make sure the area is clean. Your doctor might have already given you the list of things. Please do not ignore these points. If they've given you antibiotics and pain medications, please be on top of them. Do not ignore them. Have them with a lot of water and on time. Please do not ignore your medications. These are extremely helpful to heal your stitches. And when it's advised to keep the area clean it with warm water. Yes, do it. Apply some ointment that I've given you, betadine, do it. Please do not ignore it even for a single day, thinking what will happen, they're going to heal anyway. No, they are not going to heal the same way. You need to take care of your incisions and take your pain medications regularly. Even if you have had not natural delivery and you have any kind of stitches because of that, please make sure you have that sitz bath that the doctor has told you. Use the ointments and lotions that are providing you. It might be difficult. Please take help from anyone if you want, but do not hesitate or feel shy about these things. Please take care of those incisions properly, because once you've healed properly, it's a great boon for you for your coming months. It will be very easy. If there is any sign of infection, report the doctor immediately. Do not wait or do any kind of self medication. And if you follow the rules that the doctors have given you during your discharge, trust me, you will not have any issues. You'll heal properly, and that healing will be a lot of stress-free thing for you in your coming days. Because I'm telling you again and again, you do not want new issues piling up while you're already going through a lot during your postpartum. Next thing is, do not try to be a super mom. You're already a super mom because you've given birth to your little bundle of joy. Now it's your time to take care and to be taken care of. 9 months your body has nourished the little one, brought them into this world safely, and let's thank God for that big blessing. Now it's time for you to relax. Okay, take it easy, take it slow. Do not take any kind of worry on yourself. Everything is going to be fine. Just tell this to yourself. Sometimes, we can trick our brain into thinking that everything is good. Say those things and those things will happen. If you worry unnecessarily, things are not going to solve. You're just going to slow down your own healing process. So tell your body that it's healing properly, everything is good, and let others take care of the newborn for a while. You will have ample time and so much work later that you will literally begs if someone can just take them for a little while and you can rest. So while there are people around to take care of your newborn, let them take care of them. You can just sit, watch, and if you want to guide or advise, you can do it if you have enough knowledge about it, or else just sit back, feed the little one, sleep. This is the only task you need to do during your postpartum. The next point that I'm going to tell you is extremely underrated and not talked about mostly during postpartum, but this one has really helped me. It is keep yourself extremely well put. Now this can be very contraindicative to the journey that you're going through, because it can feel messy. You might not have time, yes, but please give that 5 to 10 minutes at least per day for yourself. Freshen up every day, get ready, change your clothes, put on something cute that you like and comfortable, which you feel extremely comfortable in. Put on such clothes and get some sunlight. This, I'm telling you, is a game changer, because when you go out, or even if you have a small area like the balcony or a terrace where you can sit in privacy and get some sunlight, then it's a great thing, it's a great blessing. Please go there, get some morning sunlight. Of course, little babies are put in the sun every day because they need vitamin D initially, and if they have other issues where they need sunlight, other issues like jaundice, they are advised to specifically sit in sunlight. So along with the newborn, you also please go and get that little sun. It will actually help you feel much better. It will boost your energy levels, help you also get that vitamin D, and help with the healing process. Now last but the most important of all of this is taking care of your mental health. This phase of postpartum is extremely challenging. Simple things like some word someone might have mentioned in their conversation, or even a slight change of tone or expressions in somebody's voice, can put you into a lot of depression, anxiety. I'm not using the word depression loosely here, but yes, you can feel very irritated, very tired, and you might also get angry. You might not understand what is going on with you, with all these confused feelings and lots of emotions going on. Sometimes you just cry for no reason. So all these are related to your mental health. So most important of all of these things is taking care of your mental health. So what you can do to help you with this is, firstly, have affirmations, have positive talk with yourself. There are lots of channels on YouTube. The ones that I've followed are Built to Birth. I'll put those names of the channels here. Built to Birth by Bridget Taylor. There is also Sarah Lavon. These are birth educators. Basically, they have put up a lot of lots of affirmations on their YouTube channels. You can just silently, do not have to watch them. You can just place your phone nearby and listen to these affirmations. They're great. The things that you hear and try to tell your own self and your mind, those actually help you in your real life and dealing with a lot of emotions. So that's it. These are the 10 top tips that I think are very important postpartum. And if you are going through this phase, I wish you a lot of good luck, sending you all the hugs and good vibes. and please do take great care of yourself. And if you want anything specific within these topics that you want me to talk about or share my experience about it, do let me know in the comments. I will definitely help you. So till then, do subscribe to my channel, like it, and also share this video with all the new moms out there who can get some kind of help from this. So till then, thank you, bye bye.